Filming.
Hey, my name is AJ. I'm the self-proclaimed hugest fan of Real Salt Lake at BYU down here in Provo, Utah. Anyways, just to explain a little bit about why I got the Mohawk. I just got done taking a group of 37 people to a Real Salt Lake game against Monterrey from Mexico in what was called the CONCACAF Finals. It's basically a competition of every single professional league from Panama up, including all the Caribbean islands. So 32 countries took place in this. They sent their best teams, and out of all of those, Real Salt Lake was in the finals. Now this is a historic game, so that's why I had the Mohawk face paint and everything. We had a huge group. But the biggest thing of all was that no American team in MLS, or the Major League Soccer, that's a professional league that is happening right now in the country, has ever made it this far. Never. There was something in the past called the CONCACAF Champions League, which was a little bit different, where all the games were played in one city. It was a much smaller format, fewer teams, and nobody ever traveled anywhere. We had won that in the past, but only because the two previous teams hosted those games. So everybody else in the entire continent had to travel there. So this is a big thing for us because we had to go down to Panama, we had to go down to Costa Rica, we also had to play down in Mexico. And we were one of the only 3 teams ever in MLS history to tie down there. No team has ever won yet, but 19 have lost, and only 3, including RSL, have ever tied a Mexican team in Mexico. As for that, besides, you see the star here, in about 6 or 7 years of existence, Real Salt Lake has gone from a scrub team that had to play up at University of Utah in a practically empty stadium to having their own stadium built down in Sandy, Utah. And just 2 years ago, in 2010, they had to defend their title that they won in 2009. They're the best. They are the best. And so far, they're the only undefeated team in the entire MLS this year. So out of the 4 games they've played, they've won all 4. So that's why I'm an RSL fan.